up near Blackpool Plantation. Just looking at this sallow here, and this is typical of the damage that you get by deer. Deer love goat sallows, and at least the lower part of goat sallows, depending what kind it is. If it's muntjac, you can't get up so much, but something like roe deer can get certainly as high as I am. So that makes purple emperor eggs and larvae extremely vulnerable. And deer are prevalent here. There's lots of deer, perhaps not as many reds as there used to be. I have just seen a young red deer stag, actually, to be honest, and that's the first one I've had here for years. It used to be so common. But the damage done by deer to vegetation in woodland is quite considerable, and what I'm interested in is the damage done to goat sallows. That's why you can't really leave any larvae, any purple emperor larvae that are low down, certainly at head height. It's risky leaving them because they continually graze these trees. And I am concerned for one particular discovery that I've just made. But it wasn't the larva that I noticed first. I was just looking on this small branch here, lots of signs of feeding of purple emperors, or a purple emperor larva. And my attention was drawn to that silvery object there, which is actually circular. And it's circular because it's the base of an egg, a purple emperor egg. You may think, well, how on earth can you see what that is? But when you get it in the right light, you know, can't see it, do it at an angle, and there you see it reflecting. Laid quite close to the edge of the leaf there. And so I was looking for larval feeding signs there. Look, if we go back even more, on there, and there, and the leaf there, all classic purple emperor larvae. And I wondered where the larva was, and I couldn't see it. It's there. This is a different part of the forest, and this is a tree actually. It's a young sallow, once again close to the edge of the ride. It's been hit by the deer, and again this larva is, well, 5 feet off the ground, edge of the path. I can't leave it here because it's too susceptible, even over the winter. But we have another one, and say this is a sallow that's not been used before, but it's only just got large enough, and again there will probably be a number of larvae on here. I'll just show you where it is in relation to the forest track. Thankfully this track isn't used very much at the moment, but the caterpillar is here on this leaf here, so at head height. And again on the shady side of the tree, they're predominantly on the shady or semi-shady side of any goat sallow. I'll just have a look, see how many more I can find. I was just having a look in this immediate vicinity where I just found that larva, and I noticed this leaf here. And this is your typical resting leaf of purple emperor larva. Right at the tip is where they would rest, as I've showed you and mentioned before, and there's that typical sort of triangular or diamond shape area of leaf that the caterpillar doesn't eat. It's eaten quite a bit of its favoured leaf here, and it's took another little chunk out just here, but there are other little chunks taken out of several other leaves close by, and I have found the larva. But this is where, that's where that leaf was, just there, and I had a look for the larva, which is on the end of this leaf here. Here it is. All the larvae now, of course, are third instar. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a fourth instar somewhere here, especially with the summer that we've had. And this little chap has had a nibble just out of the side of the leaf to the left of where it sat. Fabulous. So another little successful jaunt up into the forest and produced yet more purple emperor larvae. It's brilliant that it's possible to just find these larvae relatively easy, as long as you're a bit experienced, but they can be found. And it's the nicest thing of all for me is that they have done so well in 2025, and hopefully they will do equally as well given the favourable winter and a good spring and summer in 2026. And that won't be that long in coming either. They come around so quickly.